Life is often a series of trade-offs, and tonight we examine one of the most popular these days, giving up a little security for a little convenience. Correspondent James Rosen looks at a high-tech choice.
You do, and I thank you.
Don't get Al Franken wrong.
You guys are brilliant.
The Senate Democrat loves Google Maps and all the cool apps that help customers find restaurants, clueless drivers get around, and first responders arrive at emergencies. What raised alarm at a new subcommittee on privacy technology and the law is the way digital companies are harvesting and selling data about the physical location of a BlackBerry or iPhone user, often without his consent, along with data about medical conditions, personal finances, and the habits of teenagers.
Do the companies in this sphere have to meet certain data security standards?
I'm not aware, Mr. Chairman, of any legal requirement that a company that is in possession of your personal data secure that data in any particular way.
Executives from Apple, maker of the iPad, and Google, another major retailer of apps, defended how their companies handle vendors who retail a user's data without his consent.
We work with the developer to get them to give proper notice, and we tell them at some point, if we find them violating, you're going to be off in 24 hours.
With these industries still in their infancy, lawmakers will also have to discern where the lines of personal responsibility are drawn for the users themselves, meaning us, the people who so often opt in for their location to be stored and shared when they, meaning we, scroll past all the legal mumbo-jumbo and click to accept the terms and conditions without reading them. Technology experts also counseled Congress to distinguish good corporate actors from bad ones.
So if I'm collecting data and anonymizing it and using best practices to give you relevant advertising, so I can either give you a hyper-personal or a hyper-local experience, or if I'm scraping your Facebook page when you happen to write a little post that says, just went to the doctor, I may have to have a heart valve replaced, and then I sell that to an insurance company who might deny you coverage, all of those look the same because it's all computers and it's all ones and zeros.
The number of smartphones in use has tripled over the last 5 years, but as with guns, the railroads, and broadcasting, America's legal and moral architecture is often slow to develop around a surging and widely beloved new technology. In Washington, James Rosen, Fox News.